At a Yongsan railway crossing, a passenger car tragically collided with a moving train last night. The driver was drunk during the accident, but fortunately no injuries were reported. Hwang Ji-won reports.
Late last night, a car was unexpectedly stopped in the middle of the railway tracks. With the train stationary, the rear right side of the vehicle was completely wrecked in the collision. Around 11:55 p.m. last night, a vehicle hit a train at the busy Seoul railway crossing in Yongsan, Seoul. The car was crossing the tracks and failed to avoid the train, leading to the collision.
It looked like the driver was expected to turn right after the railway tracks, but went straight, seemingly still thinking they were on the road.
At the time, the vehicle had entered the railway tracks while the barrier was up, but reportedly could not get out in time before it came back down. The driver, a young woman in her 20s, was found to be heavily intoxicated during the time of the accident. A breathalyzer test revealed her blood alcohol content was at a level warranting license cancellation.
Because the crossing goes across the tracks, someone under the influence would naturally have slower reactions and impaired judgment.
Fortunately, there were no casualties, but there was quite a commotion as 31 passengers on the train had to evacuate. In June of last year, a similar accident occurred at the Icheon station crossing, about 1 kilometer from this location. Similarly, a drunk driver drove onto the tracks. But since it was early in the morning, there were no additional damages to the train or passengers. MBN News, Hwang Ji-won.